Isaac Okoro. Oriki Olivia. Evan Mobley. Jarrett Allen. Forward, 6'7", from Kentucky, number 25, PJ Washington. Mason Plumlee. At guard, 6'1", from Louisville, wearing number 3, Terry Rozier III. At forward, 6'7", number 20, Gordon Hayward. At guard, 6'8", from Chino Hill, wearing number 2, Love. These are your Charlotte Hornets.
Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Gordon Hayward is a versatile offensive player, but he said, for me, being aggressive is playing downhill. Usually, if I can get things going to the rim first, it opens up every other part of my game. And he's still able to collapse defenses, finish, and create for teammates. Guys?
David, he is the total package. A moment here now to see the numbers for Kelly Oubre.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Ricky Rubio is out there with Rain Man. Then there's Allen. Then there's Mobley. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. And for Charlotte, out in the wings for them, Rozier and Hayward. Washington out there with Plumlee, and it's Ball in at the 1. Midway through the season, are teams, Brent, still trying to find their identity and evolve, or is it just a matter of building on what you've already got?
I think there's still some steps in small parts of evolution of a team, Kevin, but at the time when you get into 25 or 30 games, coaches are really familiar and helping players establish a rhythm to the number of players they're going to play, the rotations they're going to play in, the nights when they need more offense and how they're going to lean on guys, the nights where they might need more defense and play certain lineups. That's still pretty much the foundation of what they're going to be the rest of the year.
Pass to Okoro. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Driving inside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's a nice decision on Hayward's part. Good timing on the pass, and he doesn't want to waste an opportunity to bury the jumper.
And Mobley throws it down.
It can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Rubio against Ball. Throws it up high, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
He is a great leaper for his size and gets off the floor so quickly, sneaks behind the defense for that alley-oop.
Here's Rainman. Rozier defending. And slam dunk by Allen.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. And here is Rozier. Last game we saw him score 13. Here's Ball. Rubio with the rebound.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Ball with it. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Here he goes. Plumlee trying to break loose. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start. And with LaMelo Ball, this team struck gold. Exactly what the Hornets needed. Great production and a face of the franchise type of talent.
Outside, Ball. Inside. A second chance effort. And there's the nice layup by Plumlee.
Well, don't get surprised by that burst from Plumlee. He crashes in for the rebound, has the athleticism, and finishes with authority.
Count that one. You know, great thinking about LaMelo and this team. He's got the fans here in Charlotte excited.
And Kevin, let's be honest here for a moment. The Hornets haven't had a lot of luck in the draft. Finally, they knocked one out of the park, and the fans are ecstatic.
Ball finds Plumlee. The kick out to Rozier. And it's the Hornets another three.
And over the course of his career, Rozier has really improved his three-point numbers. That offseason work on the jumper has paid off big time.
And yes, it's good. 6 points for Rain Man.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rain Man. That is his first foul of the game. So it's the Hornets now. Back to Ball. Over in the corner, Rozier. Shot clock at 6.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And Mobley throws it down.
And Rubio just waiting for the shooter to get open and then gets the assist.
Hayward outside. Rozier into the lane. Cavaliers with the rebound. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
And here is Ball after the three-pointer from Ricky Rubio. Here's Washington. And just miss after miss right now. Looking at the last game for Charlotte, it was a loss to the Celtics.
Yeah, you know they wanted a few of those plays back. What a tough way to go out in that one.
Yeah, really a game that they should not have lost, but sometimes even when you play your best, it might not be good enough.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Here's someone who's really been playing well, earning the Player of the Month in the East, Rain Man.
And the way that he has been able to kind of create something out of nothing for his teammates has been remarkable. Fantastic and timely passing combined with his vision is something that all players should aspire to have.
Now, here's Rozier. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. And every year, Terry Rozier seems to get better. Specifically great, becoming a more efficient and lethal scorer.
I mean, he's improving his percentages over the years, especially his three-point shooting. When he came into the league, was not a threat from deep. Now, you have got to honor that outside shot.
And Cleveland making a change here. Sexton's checked in.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving. And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down. The game is fully in their control.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Cleveland leading by 4. Rubio with it. Picked up by Rozier. Sexton. That's in. Coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got his 5th assist in this one. Now, here's Rozier. He's got 8. Pass to Hayward. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Now, Cleveland moving it up. Allen leading the charge. And the basket by Rubio.
Three-point shot has always been part of Ricky's game. Consistency is what he struggles with.
Pass to Washington. Now Rozier. Defended by Sexton. Ball, the pass to Washington. Second shot opportunity. And it's sent back by Allen. Sexton kicks to Okoro. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Count that one for Mobley.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now, here's Rozier. Here's Hayward. It dropped for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 19-7 run. Allen's shot is off.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
No good on the shot, so Cleveland will take it the other way. Mobley kicks to Rubio. Now the pass to Okoro. Allen dishes to Sexton. Back to Allen. Passes it to Okoro. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Well, the length of Jared Allen is such a huge asset. He's a shot blocker and a rim runner, and that's what people are looking for. More versatility and athleticism from the 5 spot.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. And then for Cleveland, Kevin Love's checked in for Jared Allen. Markkanen comes in for Okoro. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. Now here's Oubre. 14 points from him the last game against Boston. Bangs home the trifecta. And a throwback sort of game for Allen, bringing physicality and anchoring the defense.
Yeah, and it's weird because the physicality you're talking about, Kevin, isn't so much in him showing brute strength. It might be just physically able to do the things above the rim and in a vertical space that impact the defensive end of the floor.
Here's McDaniels. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Garland, the pass to Sexton. Fires from deep. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Sexton. And the Cavaliers lead by 10. Smith outside. Pass to Oubre. Back to Smith. Bouknight passes to McDaniels. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Bouknight, no good. Cleveland leading by 10. Here's Love. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Smith surveying the D. The shot, no good. Good D from Love. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Oubre with the steal. And Smith with a clear path to the hoop. Yes, that goes in.
That's a brilliant way of running the floor on the break by Ish Smith. Just relentless coming down the floor on the dead sprint for the easy score.
Now, here's Garland. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Markkanen from outside. The Hornets pull it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Smith outside. Back to Oubre. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Oubre's got it back down to single digits for Charlotte. Oubre's gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. To the middle. Love kicks to Sexton. Shoots over Bouknight. The shot by Sexton, no good.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Now, here's Oubre. 6 points for him. Bridges misses. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Here's Garland. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Garland's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Cleveland. Now Smith. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. To the paint. Here's Oubre. And he lays it straight in. Oubre's got 8.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
Sexton more and more in control and trying to deal with the aggressive defense so far in this game.
Brent, when you look at Sexton, he has the ability to play either guard spot, and I like that versatility.
Well, especially in today's game, Kevin, I think smaller and smaller players are going to be able to get back during the regular season and impact the way that offenses come at you and play with pace. And Sexton, one of those guys who can slide over and be a bit of the 1-2 combo guard that you're talking about.
Oubre with it, picked up by Love, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
How about the balance and focus? Knock Bridges around all you want, but he is determined to score.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And with numbers like this, how about 87% on the year? He's been somebody they love having at the line.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. Outside, Sexton. 27 seconds left to play here in the first. Garland, no good. And they'll get another chance. Sexton, the pass to Garland. Markkanen from outside. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. Well, the Hornets shooting it well so far today, guys. They've connected on 48% of their shots. Here's Bouknight. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Celtics in Boston. Over Sexton. And so it's Cleveland, holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And an unlucky history of injuries for Gordon Hayward. And he understands you got to take the long-term perspective, deciding when to return.
There's certain times where it's not our decision to not play. There are certain times where guys want to play, and the coaching staff and the training staff feels like it's in the team's best interest to not play. You know, there's certain injuries you really can't play with.
And great teams are more sophisticated than ever when it comes to injury prevention.
And training staffs are now expected to anticipate risks. So at times they'll know before the player does that there's a concern.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
We've got Bridges. Ish Smith is out there with Bouknight. Then there's Oubre, and it's McDaniels in at the 4. So that's who Charlotte starts the second with. Now here's Oubre. Second chance shot, and a missed layup. The Cavaliers leading by 13. Hornets with the rebound. McDaniels got 4 rebounds now tonight, and finished off by Oubre.
You can see that contact really didn't bother Oubre Jr. on that possession.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And boy, you got to hand it to Kevin Love, opening up about mental health, helping to raise awareness on a subject that affects so many around the globe.
Yeah, I think both Kevin Love and DeMar DeRozan, from the player's standpoint, did a great job of shedding light in that area. But Adam Silver himself, who went to a conference and talked a lot about what players are dealing with and how the stresses of social media and the pressures of playing are wearing on them. The league as a whole, players, management, and the commissioner himself have done a great job of providing this kind of safe environment for players to be courageous enough to step out and say, I need help.
Now here is Smith. Pass to Bouknight. From deep three-point range. That misses, and he's 0 for 4. Cleveland leading by 13. Garland attacking. The slam dunk by Garland.
Man, Garland like a small jet, room to take off, and he's flying.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. For Charlotte, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Washington kicks to Oubre. Shoots over Markkanen. Here's Bridges. That one's not going to go. Good D from Love. Cleveland moving it around, and there's the pass to Sexton. Here's Rainman, covered by Oubre. The shot's good, and 11 points for Rainman.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Bouknight. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Oubre passes to Smith. 5 to shoot. From deep. Markkanen pulls it in.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now, here is Smith. Darius Garland missing his last shot. He gets it in there.
Well, more handles than a six-door SUV. Ish Smith looking good there. The defense has no clue how to deal with him.
To the inside. And there's Love. That's good on the assist by Sexton. Love's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here's Oubre. 10 points for him. Passes it to Bouknight. And here's Washington outside. Buries it from three-point range. Washington's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And, guys, there are some you can give that shot to. But let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
I'm sitting here with former NBA dunk contest champion Brent Berry. Brent, how do you feel about how modern offenses sometimes back away from the paint?
Well, I love it, Kevin. By the way, in the dunk contest, there's no defense. So I'm all for that, too, because I didn't play that. But will we go back to low post play? I think what's happened is the post now is used more as an opportunity for offenses to penetrate the defense and then create more movement on the perimeter, and then the ball comes back out. And looking for those three-point shots and taking a higher percentage of those is leading to more winning. So I'm not sure when that changes.
Washington kicks the ball. In the corner, it's Hayward. He's off on that one, so Cleveland will take it the other way. Here's Okoro. Cleveland gets it back. Sullivan, the pass to Allen. Banked in off the glass. Allen's got 6.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Charlotte calls timeout.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Cleveland making a change here. Rubio's checked in. And here's another update on the All-Star voting. Just a couple of days left now to cast your ballot.
Yeah, and it's coming down to the wire now, Kevin. A tense time for some of these players.
Well, you look at Allen. With the voting as it is now, it looks like he'll miss out on a spot in the starting lineup for the East.
Yeah, not even in the top 10, but it shouldn't take away from what he's done this year. It's been a very good season for him.
And we'll keep you posted as the voting continues. Now, here's Ball. 23 points for him the last game against the Celtics in Boston.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile 1 block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Rubio finds Markkanen. Three-pointer. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass the ball to halt the run. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his 3rd assist on the night. Rubio the pass to Sullivan. Driving the lane. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 5. Washington finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Good creation by Ball off that pick and roll. He can find clever ways to beat the defense.
And they pick up 2. And that's 18 points for Rain Man.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Ball against Rubio. And it's Rozier that time on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer on the way. And another 3 for Cleveland.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Hayward outside. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Here's Rain Man. Rozier defending. Rubio dishes to Okoro. Here's the floater. And that's 2 points on the layup. Okoro's got 10 points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now, here's Rozier. 10 points for him. Ball with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Ball, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And here is Okoro. A 14-point game for him in the win against Houston. And Rubio kicks to Okoro. Dishes to Markkanen. And no good. Plumlee with some nice D. Down low, here's Washington. Excellent D there from Markkanen. The Cavaliers leading by 20. Inside. Allen, that's good. 8 points for him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Outside, Ball. Good on the three-point shot.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Now, here's Okoro. 10 points for him. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Sullivan. Plumlee with the rebound.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Here's Sullivan, and the call on the shot sends him to the line. That's on Terry Rozier. The Cavaliers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. The first one falls. McDaniels checked in for Washington. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Mobley, he's checked in for Markkanen. And so he makes both from the line.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Outside, Ball. Hayward outside. Shoots over Mobley. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Rozier the pass to Plumlee. Got a piece of it. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Poked loose, and it's the Hornets with the ball. Allen against Hayward. Allen trying to break free.
Showing good shot blocking skills at times. Plumlee gets all of that one.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Sullivan. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the paint. Here's Hayward. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers. And it's hard to believe that Gordon Hayward has been playing for over a decade in the NBA. Now a seasoned vet, firmly in the second half of his career. Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Charlotte no good that time either. And Hayward has had a bit of a career renaissance lately, looking more and more like his old self.
And Kevin, it's just great to see him playing at this level again. I think it's testament to how much he loves the game of basketball, as well as how badly this guy wants a chance to win a championship.
Here's Rozier. Jared Allen making his last shot. To the wing on the left. And Plumlee kicks the ball. 6 to shoot. Drilled from 11 feet out. Ball's got 10 points in the game.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Takes it inside. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. And some changes here for the Hornets. Miles Bridges comes in for Mason Plumlee. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Gordon Hayward. And Cleveland also making a change. Garland's checked in. .102 left in the first half. Ball with it. 10 points for him. Poked away. Stolen by Rubio. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Allen. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Ball with it. Guarded now by Rubio. On the wing, Rozier. In the corner, it's Bridges. Offline with his 3.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
An 85% mark from the line. There aren't too many players in the league who are going to sport a much better percentage.
Here's Ball. Lays it up off the glass. 12 points for him.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
That one good for 2.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And so it's Cleveland, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much with James Borrego. Coach, too many easy buckets for them. Defensively, where do you dig in?
You got to stop penetration. That's the focus right now. They're getting to the paint. Just way too many points in the paint. Too many breakdowns all over the board defensively.
Yeah, that has to tighten up, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. And guys, for Cleveland, Kenny, give us your take.
Well, the bench came in and helped them run away with this one. Tremendous job of getting loose, getting open, and drilling shots. You always want that spark off the bench, and these guys delivered.
And big fella, your thoughts on the Hornets?
The shooting percentage they allowed was through the roof. The coach was actually gripping the defensive end. We can take some pride on the other end and just lock it in, lock it in, lock it in.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by Rain Man.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Well, Cleveland shooting just phenomenal here tonight, 73% from the field. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Rain Man is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Mobley. Then there's Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3. Here's Ball. After the made shot from Ricky Rubio. Ball, the pass to Plumlee. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Outside Ball. Clock at 6. Mobley with the rebound.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Sullivan the pass to Rubio. Now here's Allen. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Ball up top, covered by Rubio. And it's blocked. To the middle, here's Allen. And the layup is good. Allen's got 16 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You too.
Tipped away. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Here's Rain Man. 22 points for him. That one goes in. 18 points for him.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. To the inside. Here's Washington. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Now here's Hayward. 11 points in the game. And it's sent back by Allen. Rozier against Rubio. Misses off the right iron. For Charlotte, they've gone 0 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. From 11 feet away, Hayward can hit.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Sullivan the pass to Okoro. Here's Allen. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
You really got to hit Allen if you want to stop him. Just so long and strong from there.
Now, here's Rozier. 10 points for him. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. The three-pointer is right on target. Hayward's got 14 points for the game.
And right now, Hayward is in his element. Once he gets cooking, keep feeding that man.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And Ball slams it in.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Rain Man. He's one of the most resourceful scorers you'll ever see. He's generating an average of around 33.5 points a game. Now, here's Rubio. Sullivan. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. 25 points for Rain Man.
Well, Ricky Rubio controls the pace of just about any game, and that gives you a chance.
Outside ball. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Sullivan the pass to Allen. Here's Rain Man. The tray. Another three for Cleveland.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now, here's Ball. 14 points for him. Six to shoot. 2 points. That one goes.
The more of those mid-range jumpers Rozier hits, the more the passing lanes will open up for him.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The G League has been a proving ground for many aspiring NBA players, including the Lakers' Alex Caruso. He said a big reason guys get stuck there is they don't realize the position they're trying out for. It's like trying to be the CFO, and they're looking for someone to clean the bathrooms. Either way, Kevin, it's good work if you can get it.
I agree. Thank you, David.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now, here's Rozier. He's got 12. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. Smith comes in for Ball. Markkanen, he's checked in for Cleveland. So it's the Hornets now. Hayward, left side. 4 on the clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit longer.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for the Hornets. Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland. Colin Sexton comes in for Okoro.
And, you know, guys like Hayward, they love the competition. When he's not on the court, he's playing games or watching esports. That fire just never goes away.
Here's Smith. Following the basket by Kevin Love. Bridges finds Hayward. Over Love. Hayward can't hit. Cleveland's gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Miles Bridges. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Carey's checked in, and Bouknight comes in for Terry Rozier. And Cleveland also making a change. Garland's checked in. Bridges kicks to Oubre. Bridges inside. He's guarded by Love from 11 feet away. Bridges shot. Good. Bridges has got 5.
The jumper Bridges has is wet, demonstrating how lethal he is from his spots on the court.
Markkanen, and another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Smith the pass to Oubre. And stolen by Love. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Sexton. That's in there. Love with the assist. He's got 13.
Love has a knack for recognizing when a teammate's going to break wide open.
Smith the pass to Bridges. Here's Oubre. Excellent D there from Markkanen. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Pass to Love. He kicks it to Garland. Beyond the arc. Another three for Cleveland.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And here is Bouknight after Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep. Oubre against Markkanen. Here's Bouknight. No good again that time.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Garland finds Love. He gets that one. Love's got 4 points this quarter.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Now here's Bouknight. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 13 feet away. Love grabs the board. Love's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Smith up top. Oubre outside. Bridges outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bridges has got 8 points.
Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes, and he doesn't make a mistake that time.
Here's Love. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The pass to Bridges. And here is Bouknight. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
Sexton's shot is good.
Sexton continuing to try to expand his game, and in this one looking very comfortable.
Bouknight passes to Carey. Love against Oubre. Here's Bouknight. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Cleveland's gotten all 4 of the 3-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting up.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Now here is Smith. Here's Carey. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Rain Man's got 8 rebounds in this game. Sexton kicks to Garland. Over to the left wing. With the drive. The rebound by Carey. Charlotte's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Bridges trying to free himself up. Oubre can't get it to go. The Cavaliers shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Bridges outside. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Markkanen. Sullivan, the pass to Love. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. In the corner, Smith with it. We've got 28 seconds left in the third. Bridges attacking. Misses from short range. Bridges has gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. Sullivan, the pass to Sexton. Here's Rain Man. Here's Garland. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, good to see Garland score the ball without dominating it.
Now here's Bouknight to end the run. Nailed from 3-point land. Bouknight's got his second basket of the night. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Cavaliers ahead, running away with this one. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Martin, Bouknight out there with Ish Smith. Then there's McDaniels, and it's Jones in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Here's Bouknight. Out to Smith. Shoots the three, and it's the Hornets another three.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Here's Wade. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way. Smith against Garland. And it's Smith penetrating. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Valentine passes to Osman. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Windler. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Windler's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Basket good. Jones has got his first 2 points of the night.
I'm watching Ish Smith watch his teammates. Great swing to the wide open man for the uncontested shot.
Back to Garland. It's stolen by Martin. To the paint. Here's Bouknight. That's tipped. And that'll be Charlotte as it goes out of bounds. Hornets retain possession. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now.
On the assist.
Here's Garland. Here's Windler. Kicks to Garland. And here's Valentine for three. And another three for Cleveland.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Smith outside. Jones trying to get open. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Greg, the league's in a great place for talent. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker and Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch. And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Garland, the pass to Windler. Another three for Cleveland.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
The Hornets have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Bouknight. There's the drive. Got a hand on it, and they're able to recover. Here's Osman. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Osman's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Bouknight. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And here's Valentine for 3. Another three for Cleveland.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Smith kicks to McDaniels. Pass to Bouknight. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him, and it's in there. Jones has got 6 in the quarter.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Now, here's Wade over Jones, and it's Wade. That time on the assist by Valentine.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
Smith the pass to Jones. 13 feet away. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress. And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed, and they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
There's the pass to McDaniels. Now Rozier. Stolen by Wade. Valentine with it, and it's Martin picking him up. Garland kicks to Valentine. Lets it go with a 3. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Valentine's got 9 points here in the second half. The Hornets have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Smith the pass to Rozier. Outside for Martin to stop the run, and the Hornets miss again. And so here's Cleveland. Here's Valentine. Good work defensively by Martin. Here's Rozier. And it's Wade with the rebound. Well, Cleveland shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. Garland looking it over. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now, here's Rozier.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going. That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
On the wing, Rozier trains the three-pointer.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Here's Wade. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And that's now 6 points for Wade.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
There's the lob to the hoop, and then Jones with the jam.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Outside Garland. And here's Valentine for 3. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Valentine's got 12 now in this quarter.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Smith, no good.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Windler, the pass to Osman. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Hornets. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it, but at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
And the Hornets making a change here. Carey's checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Colin Sexton, he's checked in for Garland. Smith with it. Guarded now by Sexton. Now Cleveland moving it up. A 3-ball. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Here's Smith. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And so here's Cleveland. It's good from long range. Osman's got 10 points in just the second half.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Smith. Buries it down low.
Beautiful timing, execution, great move to the rack.
Well, Cleveland shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. Goes up the baseline, and the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Passes to Jones. And here is McDaniel. Unloads from 9. Off the left rim and out. And here's Cleveland. And with so many entertainment options these days, Brent, the NBA not shy innovating to attract and retain viewers. Where do you sit with that? Keep it the same or be creative?
Well, I think the league does a great job of being creative, and I think that Adam Silver does a really good job of not just being a leader, but being a listener. And there's tremendous participation between the Players Association and the commissioner and the ownership group to continue to press the way that the game is played, try to innovate in the way that the game is broadcast, and it'll continue to do those sort of things to draw in the fans that love this game and are invited to that kind of competition.
Charlotte's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And finished off by McDaniel.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
Sexton working the ball to a teammate. That's what you want to see from him.
Charlotte shooting not great, 40% for the game. Smith the pass to Jones. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Ty Jones.
And that one falls for Jones. And so Jones nails both of them. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Pass to Osman. It's stolen by Jones. Now here's McDaniels. Defense is right there. And we are seeing a lot of star players now, Brent, gravitate to the big markets. Do you think the NBA will ever have something like a franchise tag similar to pro football?
That's an interesting idea. I don't think so. I don't know if the NBA Players Union would sign off on something like that. You know, the first thing that might be addressed is getting to a point where there is a salary cap and a hard cap for teams to stay under some sort of financial restrictions that allow the smaller market teams to compete in some ways. But up until that time, Kevin, I don't see much of that changing.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Cleveland.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year. So tonight we'll make it 46.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance.
For Rain Man.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
On the basket by Jones.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Here's Osman. Good on the 13-footer.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
He loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long.